I was just scrolling through my phone before a session, and I have to tell you, some of what I see on social media these days really makes my heart sink for people like you. Everyone's talking about opening your third eye or manifesting instantly, like you're just flipping a light switch. It sounds lovely, doesn't it? B-U-T, they're skipping the most important part, the part Mum and I have been drumming into people at the shop since 1969. The biggest mistake you can make when you're starting to find your sparkle is seeking expansion without first ensuring your protection. It's like building a beautiful house and starting with the roof before you've even poured the concrete for the slab, the firewall for your soul. Think of your intuition like a high-speed internet connection. When you open up to develop your psychic gifts, you're basically lowering the firewall on your entire energetic system. If you don't have a proper spiritual security system in place, you aren't just letting in the light and the lovely messages. You're making yourself a target for every heavy, grumpy, or parasitic frequency that happens to be floating around. In my volunteer work as a firefighter, I'd never dream of running into a burning building without my turnout gear and my helmet. It's exactly the same with your spirit. You can't dive into the deep waters of the collective unconscious without a life vest. Signs your shield is down. A lot of people think that feeling overwhelmed or anxious in crowds is just part of being high vibration. Love, I'll be straight with you, it's not. It's actually a sign of a compromised energetic field. Burnout, feeling constantly drained by other people's problems. Insomnia, not being able to switch the noise at night. Emotional volatility, feeling like your moods aren't even your own. This happens because you've invited the whole world into your private spiritual lounge room, and now you don't know how to ask them to leave. The Kulkens way, grounded and protected. At the shop in Belgrave, we've always taught that spiritual development is a professional craft. It takes discipline. My goal for you is to help you clock into your intuitive work when you want to, and more importantly, know exactly how to clock out. Your gifts should make your life easier, not harder. They shouldn't make you too sensitive to function in the real world. That's why we focus so mirrorish on our 7A the generation tools, the specific resins, oils and stones that act as your spiritual firewall. Let's build your foundation. If you've been focusing on how far you can reach out into the universe, I want you to pause for a second. Let's shift that focus to how strong your shield is. When your protection is absolute, your intuition can expand as far as the stars without you ever losing your footing here on Earth. Next time you're up in the Dandenongs, let's get you sorted with the right tools to build that foundation. True intuition is practical, it's grounded, and it's protected. It's your greatest tool for success, and I want to make sure you're using it the right way, the Kulkens way. You've got so much potential, love. Let's just make sure we keep it safe while it grows. Sending you a big protective hug and all my love, Sarah Kulkens,